All right, let's see. Stay in the sun here. It's about 60 degrees in the sun. Oh wow, this has got plenty of sugar still on top. Looks like plenty of bees. We're gonna go ahead and just pop this first. Yeah, so this is the feeder box here. And then this here's 5 frames of drone comb, but it feels very light. Let's just see if the bees are in this deep. And if they are, if I got a queen in there. Oh, that's a lot heavier than I thought it was. Okay, let's see if we can. Yep, nope. All right, not a whole lot going on. Let's take a peek. Maybe 2 frames, 3 frames of bees in this deep. Let's see what's happening. It's got some pollen on it. Not a whole lot of bees. Well, this one's a disappointment so far, but you know, some of them don't build up as fast as others. Let's see if I got a queen. Another frame of nothing but pollen. Let's see. Yeah, these frames here a friend gave me. And they're built really good. Oh yeah, but the problem is there's no ears on the frame, so the space is off. All right. So I know I got a queen in here. If you can see, she's just getting started. And cat brood, pollen, and I'm not looking for her. I got larvae and I got eggs, so we're gonna put it back together and let them do their thing. For those of you beekeepers out there know what I'm talking about, there's no ears, see? So the space is going to be off. You have to space it with your eye and hope that the comb doesn't draw out. So, all right, we're going to put them back together. Plenty of sugar still on top. We're going to let them keep it. I bet she's in that medium doing her thing. All right, we're not doing any reversing. Like I said, these boxes are the way I overwintered them. I kind of used what I had, so I've got deeps and mediums, and makes it a little bit more difficult to manage in the spring, but we are be doing a lot of splits here in a little bit, about 4 weeks, because we're selling nukes this year, trying to recoup some of our losses over the past few years. This is the first winter we've had really good success rate. I think right now I still have 3 hives in the shade I'm not gonna be able to look at today because the temperature is just that much different. I don't want to risk chilling any brood, but I'm at 13% losses. So I went in with 30 hives in the backyard in the winter, and I think I've got 26, 27, 6, 7, something like that. All right, you know what? We're just gonna keep rolling with it. Let's try this one. This is one that had the this one here I didn't feed at all this winter. It had honey in it. I didn't know what to do with it because some of these boxes had honey, some didn't, some were heavy, most of them were heavy. And I had already slung my honey for the year, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna let them keep it, see what happens. So they didn't need any help. I did put, get this ratchet strip's rusted. Okay. I did buy this thing, and it was so thin. I said, let me put some insulation around it. Again, I don't have any type of block back here in terms of a windbreak. This one had a big old beard on the front the other day, and when I came back the next morning there was still a beard under the hive. I have a feeling the queen got out, and she might still be underneath. This is also a screen bottom board, but I've got bees all back here. You can't see it, but down the bottom. Now we're going to throw that and pick it up in a minute. So I need to figure something out with this hive. They're also pretty warm. Yeah. We're going to increase their ventilation. Take all this off. See all these bees? Mercy, guys. What are y'all doing? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Let's get in here and see what's happening. We're going to go ahead and open up the front while I'm at it and give them another entrance, because they only have one entrance. You're still really hot. Okay, just pop the entrance reducer to the larger side. And we're probably gonna have to go all the way down on this thing. I gotta figure out what's going on. I don't know why all these bees are dead back here. I'm afraid, yeah, they're starved. I'm afraid they came back here because of that queen when they were hot that day. Yeah, they're all under there. I just don't understand. That's one thing about not liking these screen bottom boards. All right, you ready to tackle this thing? Here we go. Bees are up here, mostly empty. This looks like a lot of honey. A lot of honey. Let's take a look at underneath. Oh, yeah, plenty of honey. Yep. This one looks like a lot of honey. And maybe some brood. Let's take a look. Wow. Wowza, wowza. Yep, plenty of honey. I could have gotten probably another 5 gallons of honey off of this hive if I had slung it. And you still can. But like I said, I'm doing a lot of splits this year. So I'm going to need this honey. There you go. There's another one. They're going to need this honey. So I don't have to feed my nicks. Fake stuff. That's an empty frame. We're going to put that in the middle so if she's in here, she'll have somewhere to lay. Nope. Okay, here we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. She is working hard. Okay. Yep. So we got cat drones right here. And we got brood. That looks nice. Nice solid pattern. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch this one because this one looks like it's ready to go now. It is chock full of bees. Holy smokes. And just as gentle. How gentle my bees are. Even though I wear a full suit. You probably don't have to, but look at that. There we go. Beautiful pattern. See it? Getting ready. Getting ready. We'll take a look at one more before I put it all back together. Alright, so this one I definitely need to watch. They've got drones already, or cat drones. That's a food frame. Oh, there she is. Look at that. You see her? Beautiful. She's a beauty. Put my capped honey back in there. I make note of that when I start doing splits for the medium nukes. I got plenty of honey in this one to share. All right, let's put it all back together. Y'all did a great job. This one did amazing overwintering. I have to look at the history and find out where this one came from. And that's an empty one on top. All right. We'll just, I think these guys got confused. back in. Now, I think I need to put that screen back in. Oh, but the bees are all, I don't know. Don't want to roll any. You know what? We're going to let it go. All right, we're not going to put the screen back in because I don't want to squish them. I think they could probably use some ventilation. We're going to close them up. All right, thank you.